Welcome to this OptimizePress Club update. Today's template is called Memory and it's a sales page template. So it's quite long, we've got some great elements in it and stuff that you can tweak and change. So here's the top section you can see on the page here. We've got a nice dark background. We've got the headlines, very easy to read, a white font obviously on that black background. I'm using this green button here, you can see that call to action. So that's our hero section at the top. We've got some logos underneath that button as well to add a little bit of authority in there. And we've noticed we've got that small countdown timer as well, just to the right hand side of the call to action. So we're giving a little bit of urgency and the call to action all in that top section. So you think about it, you've got the brands in there, you've got the call to action, and you've got the urgency. It's the first thing people see when they land on this page. Okay, so that's our hero header section at the top there. We then go on down, if you click on the button, obviously we've put in the overlay optimizer, it opens up the overlay optimizer, you can ask for name and email address. Now this is a sales page, you could jump that straight down to a pricing area on your page, that's entirely up to you as well. We then go into this text area, which we've used as a personal statement. We've got a little bit of a different layout. We've got the left-hand side box where you could put in something, and then we've got a bit more detail over on the right. So the left-hand box could even become a testimonial of some kind, or it could be a bit about you behind the business, and the right-hand side, maybe a statement of why you built this product, and a bit of history about you. Choose how you want to put stuff in there. Obviously you don't have to use every element, you can just take them out and delete them if you wanted to, but a nice area to put in a bit of text about your product, whatever it is you're selling, okay? We then drop into our benefits area, so nice and simple, same as most. We've got this icon layout, lots of spacing around there, just a place to put in some benefits about your product, okay? Make sure you get those benefits in. If you've got icons, some little images that work, they can help describe the benefits of your product much more easier. And little icons just look much nicer than sometimes having an image which is a bit mismatched. So think about how you want to use that. You could obviously clone these as well, have more. If you want to have more benefits, you can. So a nice row there, nice bit of purple color brought through as well into those icons. We then drop down into this row. So you'll see as you're scrolling, you then stop. The power of having a background image breaks up the attention of someone looking at it, so it's not just a boring color. We've got a background image which will stop you in your tracks from scrolling. You'll look at it, then you've got the text, and again we've got that call to action, opens up the overlay optimizer again. So change these up in your pages. If you have rows, try using background images and then test and see if you get more conversions that way. But again, this could jump down to your pricing area as well. This is a sales page. You could even link that directly straight through to your order form, your shopping cart page as well. Okay, so a nice row there, background image. It's no parallax effects, it's just fixed in the row, and the text over the top can be read as well. So remember that when you choose your images, can you read the text over the top of the image? We then go down into another section where we've covered a little bit of a content area, so you could put in, maybe if you've got modules in this course or whatever you're selling, this is the area you could put in some, we've used week 1 and week 2 to explain what content's going to be covered. You don't have to have that, like I say, you can remove this stuff quite easily. We've then included a bonus area, so we've gone down into bonuses. This could be switched out and actually be like course modules. So if you're running or selling like a course or selling a product that had different course modules in their product, you could then use these as module 1, 2 and 3 as well. We've used them as bonuses, but by all means you could change that as well. So nice clean layout, image on the left. Great if that's an image of your module as well, or a track or something, if you're selling like an audio tracks or something like that, so think how you could use these. Don't just, because it says bonuses, don't just think you have to create bonuses with them. You can switch them out and it could be content for anything. We then drop down into this pricing table, so nice, clear, lots of white space either side, the pricing area across the top. We've got, these are featured boxes, you can edit all this in here. So we've got the masterclass with a nice title with using that same purple color. We then go into descriptions, what this concludes, this product, and then we then include the pricing in the green button, scored out obviously, or a strike through for the higher price, and then today's price, and then the countdown timer as well, adding that urgency to get people to take action today when they buy your product. Now we've included the button here, register today, that opens up the overlay optimizer. You would probably link that straight through to your shopping cart. By all means, you don't have to if you are pre-launching or just trying to get interest about your product. You could leave it with the opt-in forms so people are registering their interest in your product. Maybe it's a pre-launch stage or something that you've got coming out in the future. So you could do it this way as we've done with the opt-in forms, where people register their interest in your product or your event, whatever it is you're selling. Below the pricing area, money back guarantee, so reinforcing that guarantee that we offer people directly below the pricing, okay, so they can see that, they know there's a guarantee. We then go into testimonials. that support above the pricing and the guarantee. So it's like a natural flow where they're seeing the price, the guarantee, oh, there's other people now using it as well. So great place, get those testimonials in around your pricing areas. Clone this out if you have more. Obviously, you could change these images. They could be snapshots from social media, text and things like that as well. But get your testimonials on your pages if you have those. We then go into a feature or a frequently asked questions. These expand, they drop out, so you can add a bit more content in them. They don't take up too much space on the page, so they expand and hide. Get your frequently asked questions in there. You know, remove any doubt that people might have before purchasing, or answer the questions that they're going to have when they before they purchase. So it saves them reaching out to you. Put the questions on there, get them answered. We then have this final row at the bottom. We've added in a social media section where people can reach out to you on social media. It's a different color row using that black row. Then we put the featured box inside with a different color and some social media icons. So that is it. That is memory. That's the sales page. If you do use this, it's available in our club to download right now. If you use this template, we'd love to see it in action as well. So please reach out to us on social media and let us know.